I came to the realization a while ago that I've gotten to the old and cranky stage in my life. This is Jim Greamy, and I'm wanting to give you a quick review of the MiFa, M-I-F-A. The MiFa, it's a white noise machine. Now, my wife and I, when we're at the house, we sleep with a big high-speed fan blowing on the bed because, well, I've gotten used to that. It does two things. It keeps me from getting hot at night, and it's noise. Well, when we're traveling, it's not usually convenient for us to carry a big fan with us, especially if we're flying. And my wife flies a lot, and she, is always looking for something to do it. She's tried different apps. Some work, some don't. Just the way it is. This is made by MiFa. Now, what I do is whenever I buy things on Amazon that I really, really like, I tend to look for them to see if they manufacture other things. I bought some earbuds from MiFa. Excellent. But this is a white noise machine. It has, I think this thing comes with 24 different sounds on this thing. What's really nice about it is, first you can see, this is the front of it. It's a very attractive, this is the top of it. You can see the different boxes here. This will allow you to go into sleep mode once you turn it on. I'll do that in a moment. You go into sleep mode. See, right now it's on and it's flashing. Can you see this thing? No, it's off right now. That was just the light on it. This is the sleep mode. This is a timer. There's 3 different timers here, 30, 60, 90 minutes. There's the status on button. This is, of course, the play pause button. I'm looking at this in my screen. This is for an SD card. It actually had, I'll show you the entry on the back of that. And this is for a USB because you can put, if you've got a USB flash drive with music already on it, functioning basically as an iPod, basically, you can use that to put function in there. This is the volume up and volume down. This is fast forward. You can go into either the next or the previous, whether you're using the pre-programmed numbers or whether you're using the SD card or the USB card or whatever. There you go. And of course, then this is the music loop. You can either play as a loop or it'll play one time. It'll play in order, or you can just play it. It'll just keep going all night long. Now, on the back, you've got the USB in, which of course is for the flash drive. You've got your SD card, micro SD card in. This is more MiFa's Chinese made. Overseas, they use SD cards a lot more than what we do. This is aux in. I wish I could let you guys listen to this. No bass. This is not a bass. These are not bass speakers at all. But I plugged my my iPhone XS Max into this and played my Amazon Music through this thing. These are great little speakers. I mean, they really are great little speakers. And then, of course, you've got a headphone jack on it, and of course, then your power button. Now, what's really cool about this thing is you press down in and you hold this thing. There you go. And can you see this? Yeah, you can. That's the power button right there. And then, of course, right here, once you press this button, see the little moon? Okay. Now I've got the heartbeat on there now. If I press this will allow me to access all of the pre-programmed noises that are on this thing. And they've got everything you can imagine. Ooh, nighttime. Wait, look for the guy with the axe. But anyway, you've got all of these different sounds, and you can turn the volume up. We're going to turn the volume down so you can actually hear me here. That you can play the volume, and of course, if you hit the little timer button here, it shoots it shoots it across. Basically whatever you want for how much time you want this thing to go. You can plug this in. They provide you with the 3.5mm double male stereo jack that you can plug your phone into this and basically use this as a remote speaker. And of course, they give you the this goes into any power block, and then of course it goes in and it charges up because this has its own battery on this. Quite frankly, I've run this thing for about 6 hours, and it seems to keep working. So the battery will last about 6 hours. It could last longer than that. It will probably last shorter than that if you decided to crank the volume up all the way, because that uses a lot of juice. But this is a great little device. And OCD warning. I have been accused of OCD quite meanly, but I've had it accused, and usually when I've used white noise machines, I can hear the loop in them. They go so long, and then you can hear them start over. I haven't been able to find that in these. Now, it could just be the technology has improved so much since the last time I had a white noise machine that they don't do that anymore. I'm good with that. This thing is $25.99 on Amazon. I was very impressed with it. My wife I showed it to her, but I told her I had to take it because I like doing these reviews. And so I told her I was going to do a review on it, and then she can have it and take it on her next trip. But it works both as a speaker. This is not Bluetooth, not for $25.99. But because it's got that plug-in on the back of it, it will function as a remote speaker. And so you'll be able to listen to your music off your phone or anything else that you want to pump through this thing. Very nice. This gets all the stars, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very pleased with MiFa as a company. Like I said, I've got a set of earbuds I got from them, and they're very, very, very nice. This thing it's easy on off. Everything's pretty much intuitive in here. They give you a nice they give you nice in English. I think they have English and German and French and something else in this thing. I think it even says on the inside. Yeah, English, Chinese, French, Spanish, Italian. So, bonjour. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I have. But it's a great device. Get it.